The barbershop pole is a common enough sight on streets around the world, and in our modern day, it's a pretty simple way to identify a shop amongst others on a street. The origin of this coloured pole, though, is a little creepy, especially viewed from our modern day. You see, back in Victorian times, even as far back as medieval times, a barber didn't just cut hair, but they provided a number of services. Among those services performed were tooth extraction, cupping, leeching, enemas, amputations, and bloodletting. In the old days, bloodletting was the solution for a number of medical procedures and was done by practitioners for over 2,000 years. The thought was that by letting blood out of the patient's body, you were draining the body of whatever bad juju was causing the illness. The barber used either a knife or leeches to get the blood out of the body. And this is where the barber's pole came into it. A pole was provided to the patient to grip onto and squeeze, an action that would make the veins more prominent and aid in improving blood flow. On top of the pole would be a bowl to hold the knife or leeches. The blood would run down their arm and then into another bowl placed there to catch the blood. The bowls and the blood-streaked pole in between them became a symbol of the barbers, and as time went by, it became stylized in the form that we know it now. Also, in time, meanings came to be associated with the colors. For example, in Renaissance-era Amsterdam, the red was to let people know that at that shop you could get your blood let. The white meant you could get a broken bone set, and blue was also added to indicate that you could get a shave if you wanted one. So the next time you're walking down the street and you spot a slowly rotating barber's pole, maybe it's a good time to stop and think and be grateful that you're going to get a haircut and not get bled out in some dingy and dirty Victorian doctor's surgery.